Hi. So, the reading today brings the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is a very grounded energy, an energy of success, of someone that achieved everything they wanted in the material world. This could be talking about professionally, financially, family-wise, health-wise, basically anything that is 3D. Um, and that is practical. Could be it talks about someone that really achieved everything they wanted at this point in time in their lives, and they are enjoying. They mastered the art of manifesting what they want, it seems. Someone that is enjoying life to the fullest in a very grounded, mature way. Someone that is collecting already the profit of their labor, of the work that they put into something, probably along the years. At the bottom, we have the Judgment, heavy. So the Judgment talks about the energy of transformation. Someone that is leaving behind old way of being, old way of perceiving themselves, old way of perceiving life. The Judgment is a card full of meaning. Here we see someone that is walking to the sound of their own music, which is very connected, in fact, to the energy of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles learned how to manifest what they want in life. They are very good with practical things, and they are now enjoying the fruits of their labor. And with the Judgment here, I pick up someone that in fact is very successful, and it's walking to the sound of their own music. They did it. I don't know yet what we are talking about here. What will be the direction of this reading, but for now this is the energy that I'm reading in the cards. So if you see yourself in this energy at the moment of your life, then welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's see, what can we bring more to the table? What is in the root of this situation? What brought you here? Oops, okay. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of persistence, resilience. You really went up that hill, and you are now enjoying the fruits of your walk up the hill, of this carrying this heavy burden. This could be anything, could be responsibilities that you accepted or that you perceived as being your own, and you really went step by step up that hill. And so this also shows me, being the Ten of Wands, that the end here, the hardship, the the difficult parts of your life, when it comes to here to uh, to the Pentacles energy, to the practical, to the 3D, then you really, the hard times are over. You really did it. At the bottom, we have the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. So there's a lot of sleepless nights, tears, even depression, anxiety, a lot of fear to reach the place where you are now. It took you a lot. It's really well deserved, the energy where you're standing now. It's really, really well deserved. You worked very hard for this. Not only practically taking action, doing the stuff, but also it took a toll on your mental health. But you did it. You went through everything. Everything. Behind the Nine of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, the card of victory, the card of someone that actually achieved the goal and is being recognized and applauded by the people around them. Everyone recognizes how brave and tough you are, and that you fought this dragon or dragons. I'm going to leave this card here because it's amazing, and you should celebrate your victories always. You should celebrate your victories, and people around you are celebrating with you your victories. And this card tells me that you are very generous. You're very generous and grateful for the people that you have around you. Probably you recognize how much they also supported you, even without knowing, probably how they supported you to reach the place where you are now. You did the hard work, but probably you had people supporting you, motivating you, helping you with some resources probably. And here with the Judgment, you are really turning your back to this part of your life, and you're singing and you're playing, and you are really moving to the sound of your own music. Bravo. An advice moving forward. An advice moving forward, please. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork. It's the card of um, perfectioning your skill, um, using the resources you have, and those resources could be tools, could be people, knowledge. And the Three of Pentacles is reminding you of the importance of teamwork, and probably, I don't know, I'm looking at this figure here. Probably, are you inspiring others to also create their pentacles? Are you inspiring others to do what you did, to also perfection their manifestation um, skills? And when I'm talking about manifestation skills, I'm not talking about any uh, magical practice. I'm talking about really things that I'm talking about really practical stuff here. Manifestation skills are, for me, from my point of view, you want your perfection, your manifestation skills through several errors, right? That you are going to, mistakes that you're going to do throughout life. And um, those mistakes are great ways to understand how to perceive yourself, how to talk with others, strategies, how to get what you want in an honest way, of course. But it's like it's for me, and working on the manifestation skills is again part of this self-knowledge journey that I believe we all are in. A journey of self-knowledge, a journey where the more you know about yourself, the more you know about your weak points and your strong points, the more you learn uh, how to overcome the obstacles, and so the more you will manifest. For me, it's logic, pure logic. There is no uh, there is no mystery in that for me. And so, with the Three of Pentacles here, probably you are teaching your skills, teaching the skills to other people, inspiring other people to create for themselves, to do, to achieve the position, to achieve the energy you are sitting in right now, literally here in this card. You are sitting on this throne. So, you are probably teaching others how to um, yeah, how to get what they desire in life. Actual teaching, probably, right? Or just you teach by example. But I think here with the Three of Pentacles, we're not talking about the Hermit, we're talking about here the Three of Pentacles. For me, the Hermit is teaching by example, and the Hierophant is actual teaching, like in the traditional way. The Three of Pentacles is like working together with someone, and not in the position of the teacher like the Hierophant, but here in the position of a um, it's more engaging with the student, right? It's a more classroom experience, but where you are engaging more with the student. You are not in the positions of between the teacher and the student are not, there is not, today I'm not good with words, sorry. um, of course there are different positions now, but the teacher has a position, the student has another position, but there are many types of classrooms, and there are some classrooms where those positions are quite rigid, and that I would be more the it would be more the energy of the Hierophant for me. But the Three of Pentacles, those, and it shows me that in this classroom of the Three of Pentacles, these energies are not so rigid, they intertwine, and the teacher sometimes becomes the student, and the student becomes the teacher, because both have different experiences, and the mix of both is what it's the richness in this classroom. Of course, here you are shown in the position of the teacher because you already here achieved the king, now the energy of the king, and you have here students, right, that are still learning how to perfection their skills. I think this is beautiful. At the bottom we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful way to end this reading. The Nine of Pentacles here with the Three of Pentacles. This was at the bottom of the deck. And the Nine of Pentacles shows exactly that. We have here female figures. You are represented here by a male figure. This is not connected with genders, obviously, but I will use the genders to understand the meaning here in the card. So you would be depicted for me. I'm seeing you here as this male figure, right? And this female figure here that is learning how to perfection her skills is shown here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you are it's being suggested that probably you could teach your skills to other people in order for them to find their own independence, their own, uh, like I said, to discover their own perfection, their own manifestation skills, and become here this person that is completely a self-made woman in this case, right? It's a self-made woman that is enjoying the fruits of her labor. And like you, interesting to see, just like you, she also has her wine and she has her food, right? Just the animals are missing. But this, some tarot readers call the Nine of Pentacles a small empress. And so definitely she's not the queen, she's not the empress, she's not even the queen. Definitely here you occupy a position of great mastery and yeah, you represent, the king represents um, the full control of his suit, which is in this case the pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is much behind the king, but it's like a small, you can see that both are enjoying their lives very much, very, very much. And so you could, you're being suggested to pass the skills that you have learned and to pass them to other people so that they can also enjoy their paradise, their private paradises. Probably not in the same length and the same scale as you are right now, but definitely they will conquer so much more than what they have at the moment. Behind the Nine of Pentacles, we had the strength. So it's like you really strengthening other people skills, strengthening other people's skills. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's close with an oracle. And I will use this one, the Oracle of the Mystical Moments. So, any additional information? I love this reading. Any additional information? Oops. Okay, this card, it says Tag und Nacht. It means day and night in German. And sorry, I'm just trying to put here the cards in a way that they are not disappearing from the frame. Okay. So it says day and night, day and night. It it talks to me about the balance between two polarities. I'm not sure how this fits here yet. It's as if this person is holding the sun in her hands, and we know this sun here reminds me of this pentacle here. And so it's almost as if, well, I got it. I think that's it. So I will forget here the day and night because that induced me into confusion. So I will just look at the photo, at the picture. And so we have here someone that is dreaming, has dreams, right? She has dreams. And someone that is capable of bringing their wildest dreams into reality, into bringing them from the shadow of the unconscious, right? Into the conscious, into the light, into the conscious, into the 3D, into reality. And the sun also represents happiness, it represents success, it represents um, fulfillment. And so this talks about the possibility that you had in your life to bring this dark, this what was lying in the dark, your dreams, your emotions, your deepest emotions, and you brought them, you converted them into reality, into your 3D reality. And you're holding your dreams now in your hand, and they are tangible and they are real and they are 3D. They are there for you. You manifested your dreams into reality. This is pure manifestation. At the bottom we have Neue Wege. This talks about a new way, Neue Wege, a new way, a new path. And so it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like talking about this new path now that you have achieved all you wanted, now that you are this person that is so comfortable in their own skin, in their own life. Probably this Neue Wege, again, I'm not going to focus here on the words. I'm going to focus on the image, because what I see here is a balloon, a dandelion, that's it, dandelion balloon. And the seeds, as we know, this flower, it spreads their seeds using the wind, and each one of this, how you call this, each one of this fluffy things each one is a seed, and it's as if the king is even looking. I don't know if you can see, he's looking towards here, this possibility. Should I teach other people how to do this? And so this is the seed that you are being suggested to plant, no? To spread your seeds, to spread your knowledge, in order for it to germinate, to grow in other places. We could be talking about actual classes. We could be talking about you sharing your ideas, your knowledge on social media, on a YouTube channel, for example, um, or through inspirational quotes, or through, I don't know, through any kinds of media basically you can use nowadays, right? So it's like you're being, um, this seed is being planted in this reading for you to think about how could you spread, literally, like here in this card, like we see in this card, is to spread your seeds, to spread your knowledge, to spread all that you have learned, um, into fertile grounds for others to use that as inspiration or as a tool for them to manifest um, in their own lives, their own dreams. Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. So I wish you all the best. Congratulations once again for all the hard work that you have been doing, that you have done in the past. And I'm super happy for you. And thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for listening. Really appreciate it. So I will leave the reading here. See you next time.